Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So if it's your first time subscribe to this channel, you're definitely gonna like me, of course, and I'm definitely gonna fall in love with you over and over and over again. So please subscribe if you're not. But to my old subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. So today's video, I'm just gonna be doing my makeup and updating you guys on what has been happening to me. So I'm gonna start by priming my eyes using my NYX Jumbo pencil, which I have not used in a while. So guys, what has been going on? I know for a period of over like 2 weeks I was like not so consistent like I was when this year started, and it was because not only 2 weeks, like from March, yeah, early March, I was not that consistent because first of all, I was not in Finland. I was on vacation. The first color I'm using today is this yellow shade here, and it's from my Zulu palette from Juvia's Place. And like I was saying, I was out of Finland for a very long time. I think the entire month of March I was out on vacation just because I felt like I needed some time off, and I knew that I had so much in front of me to do. So I was just like, okay, I have this time now to rest. If I don't, I won't have time until maybe the end of the year. So I decided to take almost the entire month off, and I traveled, so I was not consistent. But before that, I decided to move from my little city where I used to live to the capital, or close to the capital city of Finland, which is Helsinki. And that decision was like impromptu because I was so stressed in that place. My school was messing me up, my school was messing me up a lot. As you guys may or may not know, I'm studying to be a nurse, and I'm still studying. I'm not done, though. I've studied just for a year, and of course I obtained a certificate for that, and I intend to continue, of course. So I was in school, and I'm actually studying in Finnish, which is not easy, guys. Finnish language is the most difficult language on earth. Like, nobody can tell me anything. Nobody on earth can tell me anything. Finnish language is so difficult, and you have to know that I am an art student, completely art student. I have never been interested in doing nursing, but when you're out here, you have to fight. Whether you like it or not, you have to fight, and that's what I've been doing. So my school program was like, they were messing me up, and then I decided to like, okay, let me just move, because each time I'll go for work practice, I'll try my best, put in everything, and then at the end of the day, I'll always have this stupid excuse that they'll give me, like, oh, your language skills are not enough. Your language skills are not enough. You need to go back to language school and learn more. So I was just like, oh my god, these people are not focused on what I'm doing. They don't see what I do. They are only concerned about the language that I'm speaking. And it's not like I don't speak. I've been studying in this language for like a year now, so you can't tell me that my language skills are not enough each time I come to work for your place, or I come for an internship. So they kept telling me that, and I was like, no. All in all, I just realized that the people in that area were not that open to foreigners. And I said, okay, let me go to the city, because of course racism is real in Finland. I won't even lie, it is real. Like, it is so real. I'm going in now with this shade. It is so real. But when you live in a smaller area, like in an area where the people are like in the countryside, because basically I can say that where I used to live was a countryside, because they were not that open to foreigners. They were not that open as compared to the city. It's not like the racism is not here too, but it's here, but it's a little bit different because there are more foreigners here. For example, where I used to live before, there were just 2 Cameroonians there, like just me and my friend, one other guy. So imagine in the whole area, just 2 Cameroonians. So you can understand that there were not so many foreigners there. So the people there are not that open to foreigners. They'll make up any excuse to like not allow you be around them. So I just made this bold decision without even thinking to move. But before moving, I needed to like have a plan. And having a plan is, what am I moving to the city to do? Am I coming to the city to do my YouTube full-time, even though I am not making money yet? Am I coming here to continue school? In fact, I just had to come up with a plan. So I was like, okay, I'm moving. I have a certificate now, you know, I have part of my certificate now, and I can actually come to the city and look for a job with this just to get the work experience and maybe improve on my language skills, which they keep telling me are not good, you know. So maybe I should get a job, get the working experience. So I contacted 1 or 2 friends, and yeah, that's how it happened. One of my friends gave me somewhere where they needed workers in a hospital, a very super big hospital, and said I should call and book for an interview. And I did, and just like that, boom, your girl got a job, her first job in a hospital, which is super cool. Because my previous area where I lived, of course there's a hospital there, but it's not that big. You know, when you work in a hospital or when you are doing your internship in the hospital, it's a little bit different. So, you know, getting a job here in a hospital is really, really good for me. So thank God. I actually tried to document this whole process, but man, you know, I did all that before going on vacation, and it was just a mess. I was just, when I looked at the whole video again, the whole vlog, I was just like, no, I'm not uploading this. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and give myself a wing line. So honestly, in fact, this is all with the eyes. Like, this is all about the eyes. I'm just gonna go ahead and put on my lashes, and then we'll move on to the face. So I'm using my MAC Prep and Prime to prep my face today. And initially moving to this place, like moving into a whole new city, a whole new environment, because of how frustrated I was. And guys, the kind of faith that I have in this my YouTube channel, I don't know, that faith is coming directly from God. I was telling my friends, I was like, by the time I hit 1K, like by the time I hit 1K on this channel, I'm going full-time. Like, I'm doing YouTube full-time, not any other thing. Because at the end of the day, this is my channel, like this is my sweat, and I've been on here for a while, and I believe in myself, so why not? I was like, I'll go in full-time. And some of them were like, really? What? I was like, yeah, I will, and I will, because it's not like first of all, my nursing program is a 2 years program, and truth be told, I don't intend to do that for the rest of my life. By the time I start having kids, I would love to stay home. I would love to be a stay-at-home mom, and not stay-at-home mom as in stay-at-home mom not doing anything. I would like to work from home. That is to say that doing my videos from home, being able to make money via social media from home. So that's my dream. That's my dream job. And yeah, and I have that faith that one day, or not even one day, very soon, it's gonna happen. Immediately I came back from vacation, I was like, boom, I've been on my feet, literally packing, you know, putting things together. Because before I left, I made sure that I had a house already. I got my job already. I think that was my motivation for traveling and taking some time off, you know, because I got a job already. And I was like, okay, now that I've done some things for myself, let me just rest a little bit, because I know I'm gonna be very busy in the nearest future. So when I actually got that job, or this new job, it was in Helsinki, of course. It was in Helsinki, or close to Helsinki, and then I did not have a house yet. So when on the day of the interview, the woman was like, can you start tomorrow? I was like, oh my god, no, I can't, because I'm still looking for a house. But immediately I get a place, I'm gonna let you know so I can start immediately. And she was very okay with that. In fact, the woman was just God sent, and I believe that place, they really need workers. So yeah, I was just lucky, and I thank God. So before leaving, I made every arrangement that I needed to make. Immediately I got the job, I decided to look for a house around the same area, which was not very easy though. And then I left. When I came back from vacation, ever since I came back, I've been packing out and packing in, moving out of my old place and moving into a new place, into a whole new environment, you know, getting used to the whole environment, which is not very easy because I literally had to do so many of the things by myself. I think the only thing I did not do on my own was the driving, like driving the moving car. So carrying everything, you know, oh my God, it's been exhausting financially and physically for me. It's been so exhausting because I had to do everything, like carrying big cartons and then coming into a new place, buying from scratch, because oh my God, let me not even go into details because, you know, that's my problem. The truth about all of this is that I am working now because I just need the work experience, like I said, which is very good. If you've been out here, you know that Oibo people, they like work experience on your CV. That boosts your CV a lot when you're looking for a job or even for a school. I know that when I want to start going back to school, or if I ever want to continue my program, because like I told you guys, I am very, very confident in myself that very, very soon this will be a full-time job for me. You know, just doing videos, creating content. Yeah, but I know that, you know, if I go back to school to complete my program, this work experience that I'm gaining right now will be a boost on my CV. So I really intend to take this job very seriously and to work for a period of at least 6 to 7 months straight, with no breaks or vacations if I can try, because I am that one person who like goes on vacation like every 4 months. I just feel like, no, I need that rest in my life. There's too much stress out here, guys. I just can't keep up with the level of stress. So I always like to take short periods of time out, and I just do nothing, or I just travel to be with family. While I am filming this video, I have not yet started working yet, so I can't really tell you guys my experience on the field, but I'm sure by the time this video goes up, I must have started work. So for me, I have already worked with Finnish people. I've worked with Finns, and I know a lot about them. I know about their attitude towards us black people. I know about their mentality towards us people of color. I know the way they treat us. I know the ones that pretend, and I know the ones that can actually like you genuinely. Personally, I am not going there to make friends or to look for somebody that will like me. I'm just going there to do my work, and by the time my shift is over, I'm running back to my house. So I'm actually very happy, I'm thankful, and I'm so grateful that all these things happened the way they happened. And that's why I said in my previous video, one of my videos, that I don't know how consistent I'm gonna be, because this is a new job and I need to take it seriously, at least to be able to adapt myself to that new environment. So yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. Thankfully enough, I have a little bit of experience because I did lots of internship. You know, when you are doing this, I don't know about other countries, but when you are studying nursing in Finland, 70% of your time you spend on the field, you know, and just 30% you are in school studying, actually in the classroom. So I have had lots of experience with patients. I know what I have to do. I know my limits. I know what I am not qualified to do. I know what I am not supposed to do. So at least I am not frightened. So I'm going to highlight my inner tear duct now, and I'm going to use this bright shade here. So that's basically what has been going on in my life, guys. And I just feel like I should update you guys on the recent happenings. I am now in a new environment. I know there is no difference, especially if you look at my videos. like the new videos that I have been uploading, you cannot really feel like there's any difference as far as my whole filming setup is concerned. But I'm in a new house, and this house is a little bit bigger. I was planning on doing a house tour, which I will still do. This is not my thing. It's really not my thing, doing a house tour, showing my house. It's so not my thing. But one or two people requested, and even if it's just one person that requests something from me on my channel, I do it because I value my subscribers a lot. So I would do a house tour, but not now, until I have like equipped the house to a level where I feel comfortable enough, or where I feel like I can actually inspire another person. Because truth be told, my house is not that big. It's a studio apartment, and decorating a studio apartment is not that easy, especially for someone like me who is so dumb when it comes to internal decor. I'm so dumb. Like, all I know is fashion and makeup. Like, when it comes to decorating my house, my former house was like a boy's house. It was like a bachelor's crib, because I did not know what to do. I stayed for like a year without curtains. For my lips today, I'm using my Milani liquid lipstick and this metallic liquid lipstick from Gerard Cosmetics. I had to watch so many videos to even put things together the way they are now, because my first impression about this new house was that it was too small. It was so small when I looked at it, and I was like, oh my god, where am I gonna put my bed? Where am I gonna put my sofa? I was just so confused. But then, you know, after watching over 1,000 videos on YouTube, I'm beginning to put things together now. So this is the end of the video, guys. I just wanted to sit down here and create this look and just give you guys an update of what has been going on in my life. I know that this video is going to be a pretty long one, but if you are a true MVP, a true subscriber, a true follower, you are going to watch right up to the end. So if you watch right up to this time, thank you so much. I do appreciate you guys a lot. If you do watch this video right up to now, thank you so much. I do appreciate you guys. And yeah, we are going to do a house tour sometime. I promise you guys. Thank you so much. I love you for watching. Stay pretty, stay slim, and always smile. See you in my next video. Bye, guys.